Hello. Hello. Thank you for all the resubs. Thank you so much. Thank you for the memberships. Alright, I'll see you after the ad break, okay? Thank you for the super chat! Thank you, Original Last Wolf! Whoop time! Okay, I'll see you guys after the ad break, okay? Is the ad break over? Is it over? Oh wait, why was it snoozed? What the fuck? Wait, it's not supposed to snooze. What the hell? I'm very confused. Did the ad run or did the ad not run? Cause I don't want to start the stream and then like have people watch an ad. You know? It ran? Noticing ads. I'll just force one, yeah. Okay. Alright, now pre-rolls. Okay, that's why I do it. That's why I run the ads. See, if you're subscribed and you can hear me right now and you're not getting an ad, the reason why I run these ads is because I don't want pre-rolls. And the pre-rolls are the ads that show up when you click on my channel and you get instantly bombarded with an ad, which I think is super obtrusive when you're trying to watch a stream or you're trying to find a new VTuber or something. You're trying to watch a stream and the first thing you get is an ad. You're just gonna click off until you find someone that doesn't give you an ad right away, you know? So that's why I try to get the ads, especially the first ones in the beginning of the stream. I get those during the starting soon stream. Or the starting soon screen, so it just doesn't bother the rest of the stream. Yeah. I think my thing is set to run 3 minutes of ads per hour, which is not that bad. You get 3 minutes of ad and 57 minutes of content, which I think is a pretty good deal if you ask me. I think that's a pretty good deal. You agree with me, right? You think that's a good trade-off, 3 minutes for 57? And you don't get pre-rolls, you don't have to click into stream and instantly get a 3-minute ad period? I think that's a good deal. I think that's a good deal. And besides, I take a pee break or two every hour. So... I'm just saying. Got a KFC ad while you're eating KFC? See, they're listening to you. Dude, TikTok? TikTok is freaky. TikTok is freaky. Right? Anything I talk about, anything I look up, I get on TikTok. And they give me a TikTok ad for exactly what I was just talking about. Who is this unfamiliar person? It's been so long, I have no idea who the fuck am I? Wait, I got a hype chest. Wait. A trickster. Oh, wait, that's a really cute emote. Wait, guys, look at this emote. Look at this emote. It's like a little... Is it a koi fish cat? It's like a koi fish cat. He's like stomping or something. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. How do I get this off my screen? Okay, that works. This is what I've been doing the whole starting soon. I've just been clapping. Welcome back, you furry. I'm going to kill you. In Minecraft. Alright. Speaking of furries. You're ruining my gimmick by calling me a furry. I had a gimmick, and you're ruining my gimmick because you're calling me a furry. And then I can't be like, no, I'm not a furry. But I'm like, I'm gonna switch screens, and you're gonna see something. And you ruined my gimmick, basically. You're not supposed to call me a furry yet. You're supposed to, like, wait. Anyways, the gimmick. Hi! Hi! If you don't recognize this art style, you're too young for my stream and you should leave. No children allowed. But if you don't recognize this art style, you're too young. Wait. Wait, I can change it too. Yeah? Is it yeah, of course. Rar X. It's so good. Deal with it. Just deal with it. Deal with it. This is the art style I used to draw. I used to draw my little animal creatures in this art style. And my mom would always ask me, well, why is the mouth coming off the face? And I'm like, it's an art style, Mom. It's an art style. This is the art style they had on like Flipnote Hatina. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Flipnote Hatina. People draw in this art style. It was like, it's raining talk, you know. You wouldn't get it, Mom. You wouldn't understand. Okay, I wanted to start with that because I think it's cute, but anyways, I do have something I want to show you guys today. Maybe I'm rushing. Am I rushing? I'm panicking. I don't know how to stream anymore. I don't know how to talk to you. Hi! Hi! I don't know how to talk to you anymore. I don't know you! You guys are strangers! Stranger danger! Who are you? Do you like Invader Zim? I love Invader Zim. I love it! I love Invader Zim. Hi! Who the fuck are you people? Who am I? Thank you for the super chat! I made you a cookie, but I eaten it. No! No! Billy and Mandy? Dude, I really associate Billy and Mandy with, like, my brother for some reason. That's, like, the show I would sit down and watch with my brother was Billy and Mandy. Speaking of my brother, I get to see my brother for the first time in, like, over a year. I got to see my brother for the first time over a year this week. I'm super hype. I'm super hype. I don't get to see him for long, though. I get to see him for, like, 30 minutes. we happen to cross paths. Because he's moving too, which is hilarious. So I moved across the country, and now he's moving across the country, like, the other way. So we're like meeting in the middle, and we're gonna get to say hi to each other. We're gonna like meet at a gas station or something and get some donuts. Fast! Thank you for becoming a member.
Welcome back, King.
Mobile! Thank you for the chat! Super chat, the donation. I should just call them all super chats, honestly. Thank you for the donation! Thank you! Or the tip? I don't like saying the tip. I don't like the idea of giving someone a tip. You know? Try the new monster flavor. Which one is it? Because I might have tried it. I just forget. Which one was it? I might have tried it. I probably tried it. I've had a lot of monsters on my road trip to my new place. Hello from the YouTube community. Hello. But you're in my Twitch chat. You can talk in the YouTube chat too, because I can see you in the YouTube chat. I can see you in the YouTube chat and in the Twitch chat and in the Kick chat. Did you know I'm also streaming the Kick? A nice juicy tip. Speaking of juicy, have you guys had the new Nerds Gummy Cluster, like, juicies? They're really good. It's like a gusher, but it's the Nerds Gummy Clusters. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, it's so good! It's so good! Hello, Squishy! Back less than half an hour, so there says something warped. Did I say something warped? Wait, I don't have a general concept of what's warped and what's not. OMG, it's Kiba! Hi, Bagman! Bagman's crazy. Okay, Bagman eats... Bagman eats canned potatoes! Like, what? I'm sorry, what? That's foul. That's really foul. It's not hard to cook a potato, is the thing. He's like, oh, I can microwave it. You can microwave a potato. Actually, I will say though, Bagman, your debate of canned potatoes did inspire me. I want to get some potatoes. I haven't had potatoes in a hot moment. Oh, thank you, X-Ray! Thank you! Thank you for the gifts! That's so nice of you! Thank you, thank you! Thank you! No, I haven't had a baked potato because I've been living on my own. I just didn't buy potatoes, like, at all in my last place. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I was ordering all my groceries and now I can drive. And I just, like, I guess I didn't want to order too much produce. But I haven't had a baked potato in over a year. Not since I lived with my parents. But one of my, like, easy lunches that you could do super quick is you take a potato, you stab it 1 billion times with a fork, toss it in the microwave, and you hit it on the potato setting. It senses how long it needs to cook it, and then it cooks it proper, and then you cut it open, you smother that shit in some butter, and my favorite is some Lowry's seasoning. You guys know, you guys fuck with the Lowry's? Any Lowry's in my chat? Fucking love the Lowry's. Usagi! Thank you for the membership, Zonji! Zonji! Thank you! I can cook! Yeah, I know, it blows people's minds. It blows people's minds that I'm a VTuber and I can cook. And I actually pride myself on it. I actually can cook. I'm gonna switch to the model though that I wanted to show off. I need to show you. Wait, whoa, what's happening? Whoa, Shadow! Thank you for the 5 subscriptions! Okay, wait, am I having internet issues? What is happening? Am I having internet issues, please? No! Wait, I'm confused. When I tab into VTube Studio, is it... It's when I tab into VTube... What is happening? Okay, I guess I'm gonna lag for a second. Alright. Alright. Bring them on. Okay, you ready? I'll keep the creature on the screen. I'll just keep her right here. Right here. I got the other creature though. Oh no, I spoiled! I spoiled! Okay. Ready? Ta-da! Ta-da! Hi! Hi! I got new hair and new frames. What do you think? You like it? You like my raccoon tails? Ah! Pose. Gotta pose for the pretty pictures. What you guys see? You like it? Oh, look at my new hair. Hold on. Take the glasses off. Look at it. It covers my eyes now. It covers my eyes. How edgy. How edgy. Why does this model remind me of the gamer nerd memes? The ones that say, I love Skyrim, can't wait for Skyrim. What are you trying to say about me? What are you trying to say about me? Isn't this kind of what your IRL hair? Kinda. I mean, I don't have raccoon tails, and my hair is long in the back. But I do have emo bangs. They're really hard to keep track of, though, because I got curly, well, not curly. I got wavy hair, so I have to straighten my hair real straight and thin. But yeah, I do have the emo hairs. And every time I adjust my hair, every time I clean it up, I use a razor. So I'm like extra edgy, you know? Gotta use the razor on the hair. As a manly man, I see no difference in hair. What'd you change about yourself today? Is it your makeup? Is it your... You changed your hair? You say changed my hair? You know what it means when a girl changes her hair for you? Let it be known, guys, if you get close to a woman, and suddenly she starts doing different things for her hair, you're in. But if only if it's specifically when she's around you. I mean, it could be for someone else, but somebody's in. I hope it's you. I hope it's you. I hope you're in. I'm not rocking a mullet. I fucking hate mullets. Mullets is just one of those things, like, I love, like, older hairstyles making a comeback. The one that I don't like is the mullet. I don't like the mullet coming back. There's, like, this trend right now where men have, like, mullets, and then the only facial hair they have is, like, a pedo stash, and I can't stand it. I can't fucking stand it. They look like twink men, but they have, like, the pedo stash and the mullet in the back. I hate it! God hates Texas, thank you for the gift memberships! What the fuck? Why are you being so nice to me? Why are you being so nice to me? I don't deserve that. What the fuck? I don't like rat tails either. I don't know, rat tails are weird. I mean, sometimes they look okay, but usually they just look like you, missed a spot. I'm not kidding, it just looks like you missed a spot. I put my glasses back on. I love them. They're so cute. I've gotten used to wearing my glasses in real life since moving, and now right now I don't have my glasses on, and it's kind of hard because, like, I want to put them on, but when I put them on, it's kind of weird because I don't like looking at my monitor with it, but I don't like looking at anything else with them off. So it's a weird scenario. It's a weird scenario. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Thank you. Tax refund goes to Wolf Girl. Thank you for giving me your tax refund. Thank you, Gladiator's taxes. We hate the taxes. But we do like those refunds. We do like getting money. But alternatively, we could just keep all of our money. Alternatively. You're learning how to do antimony for your drawings? How's that going? How's that going for you? Oh, I get to get all the updates about all of you guys. I'm not even talking about my updates. I'm just talking about your updates. I want to know everything about you guys. Was able to wear the t-shirt I bought with you on it. It's so cute. Which one is it? Which one is it? There's a couple. But that's really cool. Are you nearsighted? I am nearsighted. I'm not. I found out when I got my eye test that I guess it's not as bad as like other people's, but it feels very significant. Like, I can't drive without glasses, for example. I can't read signs. I can only read things at like a 8-foot distance, maybe? Depending on the size of the text. But I am nearsighted. I guess I'm not as nearsighted as most people, but nearsighted enough to need glasses. I would tell you what my nearsighted thing is, but I already forgot. I already forgot the numbers. I have the paper somewhere. It's probably like with my medical files. Anyways, yeah, I live somewhere else now. I live in a new apartment. You're legally blind without glasses. See, that I'm very fortunate that I'm not like that blind. I'm glad I'm not blind. I can't read things far away, and it sucks because every time I put my glasses and I go outside, I'm like amazed because I'm like, oh, people who can see are taking the world for granted because I can't see the world the way people who have no vision correction can see the world. Like, if you don't have to wear any sort of glasses or anything, you're very lucky. I hope you consider yourself very lucky. Because it's like, I didn't get new glasses until recently, so I basically went like a decade without any sort of correction. Or proper correction. Like since middle school or something was the last time I got new glasses. And the world is so pretty. Like, you can see blades of grass, you can see individual leaves, you can see so far into the distance, you can see trees in the distance instead of blurs. You know? Does your home feel like a nice comfy kennel? Almost. I still have stuff to unpack. I definitely need to go through all my clothes and properly like hang them up and store them. So right now that's kind of a mess. And then I've got a bunch of boxes of stuff, but unfortunately I have like no sort of storage, really. Like, I don't have any drawers or like anything I can put all the stuff that's in the boxes, so I just put all the boxes stacked up neatly in my closet until I can get some storage. Because otherwise it's just gonna kind of sit out, and I don't want to do that. But it's really nice. It's really nice. I used to have a 3-bedroom apartment in my old place. Luckily, it was really affordable. It was cheaper for some weird reason to get the 3 bedrooms than the 2 bedrooms in my old place. But I downgraded, which I'm honestly glad, because in the old place, the 3rd room, I didn't really use it for anything. I used it for storage, and I used it for my litter boxes. For my cats. So really, it was like my cats had their own room. So now I downgraded to a 2-bedroom. And I honestly really like it. The difference is the bedrooms are smaller than my old place. But the living room space is bigger, which I really, really like. I really like the bigger living room space. And I don't know, that's what makes it really comfy for me. So now I have, you know, a bedroom for sleeping. It can only really fit a bed. It can't really fit any other furniture. And then I've got my office, which I have the new desk. I no longer need a booster seat because I got one of those standing desks. So I can, when I have the standing desk all the way down, I don't need the booster seat. But I can also switch to a standing mode, which is awesome. Which is super awesome. And then I have like a little futon. It's a little Target couch, like basically that turns into a bed. But like the bed is too small for even me to like sleep on, and it's not comfy to sleep on. But I have that in right behind me. It's a little sitting spot. I got that from my old place. It was the very first piece of furniture I ever got myself when I first moved out of my parents' house. I need another display shelf because I'm out of display space. I have all this VTuber merch and stuff that I don't know where to put it, especially plushies. I've got plushies for fucking days, and I don't know where to put the plushies. I don't know where to put them. I have my crumb roll docky, though, in my bed. I got my crumb roll docky, so I got my wife with me. What about for laundry? I do have laundry. I've got the washer and dryer. Although my dryer Hold on, I actually gonna check. I'm gonna check, cause I did do some laundry last night. I wanna check. I don't think the dryer works. Hold on. Okay, so it's mostly dry after running it twice. It's got a little bit of dampness in some spots. And I'm running it on like high heat, longest possible time because like previous runs of the dryer, it's just like not drying. So I have a list of things that I'm having maintenance come in and fix some stuff. I don't even know if I can fit like a shelf, like an actual shelf in my my bedroom. Cause I have a queen size bed, and so the bed takes up most of the space. The lint filter, yeah, I clean the lint filter out after every run. I think, and I also pulled when my parents were here, we pulled the dryer out and like checked it and like cleaned behind it. My parents, I don't know how to explain it. So like, yeah, I moved out before and I was living on my own, but I was still living close enough to my parents that like, and I also wasn't driving. So it was like still like, even though I lived on my own, there was still a degree of dependency. And my whole thing about like really wanting to move is I was like mentally struggling with like, I want to be independent, you know? I am an adult, I am 23, and I don't feel independent enough. I don't feel independent enough. And so that was like one thing that I was like super struggling with. I just wanted to feel independent. That's why I got my driver's license, and then I moved across the country away from my parents. But the whole like move, it was like, I don't know if it's just my parents are having a hard time seeing their daughter go, or there's more narcissism at play. But the entire process fostered a very bad relationship between me and my parents. I did not like it. I did not enjoy it. I did not enjoy it. They were just like fighting me every step of the way. It was like every time I brought up moving, it was just like met with like anger, and I was like, oh, I'm so over it. Like even to like the like last day they were like here helping me like move in, it was just the same thing. I was just like, I was over it. I was so over it. I was so happy to be alone. I'm so happy to be alone. Yeah, I feel like my relationship with my parents will improve with time, but like it was not a fun experience. It was not a fun experience moving. But it's over, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. There's so much for me to do. There's so many places to eat. There's so many like just fun things. I'm having a really great time. I'm having a really great time. I'm really happy. I'm really happy. Also, getting groceries at a grocery store and, you know, like picking them out, putting them in a cart, and not having to worry about ordering the groceries to your place. I mean, that's pretty cool, dog. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool being able to get your own groceries instead of having to order them and spend a shit ton of money on delivery fees and have to risk them not getting the things you want. Respectfully. I don't mean to put anyone into any gender roles, but men, I think you should not be grocery shopping. I love you guys, but men, I beg you, if you're on DoorDash and you get an order for, if there's an option for like a grocery delivery order, please don't accept it. Please don't accept it. Let a woman accept it. Please. Please, you guys can't shop. You guys can't shop. Every time I have an issue with my DoorDash, like, or like, well, not like just DoorDash, but like my Instacart. It's like, depends on where I get the groceries from. It's always the men who fuck it up. You cannot shop. You can't. You don't know what you're doing. You guys supplement things for other things that make no sense. I one time got, what was it? I think I got bananas. Because they had the option for individual bananas. So I wanted 4 individual bananas because they based the price on the banana. There's 4 bananas. There's not bushels of bananas. That was a separate thing you could buy. I wanted 4 bananas, and then they had corn. I wanted corn on the cob. I wanted 4 corn on the cob. They went to the store. They did not get me 4 bananas. They got me 4 bushels of bananas. And then they did not get me 4 corn. They supplemented it with 4 packs of 4 corn. So I ended up with 16 corn on the cob and 4 giant bushels of bananas. And they charged me for it. Man, math hard. But yeah, I also whenever I had the woman shop, whenever I had the woman grocery shoppers, I always had 1 or 2 that would like include like a little piece of candy and a thank you card, like a little thank you card. Thank you for supporting me. So I greatly prefer the woman shoppers for my deliveries. Men, stick to the fast food. All you have to do is pick up the bag and deliver it to my door. I think it's a thing. I don't know. I notice it more with men. No one's teaching you to cook, and I feel bad for you guys. I think that ties into the bad shopping. Is because you guys, I mean, look at Bagman. You guys aren't like buying ingredients to make a meal. You're like buying convenience. Just get canned potatoes. No, I would be so mad if I ordered potatoes and they supplemented it with canned potatoes. It's more expensive. Is this sexism? No, it's statistics. Look, I'm very good at seeing patterns. And I think when you see patterns, it just makes sense that to think that the pattern is going to continue and the deviations are just blips, you know? I'm just saying. That's why I'm not, like, for example, I'm not surprised when people are like, oh, Kiba can cook because the pattern is VTubers can't really cook.
I microwave cheese and toast bread to make grilled
cheese. Oh my god!
It's the same result.
Thank you for the $50 donation! Hello? Also, why do you microwave cheese and toast bread to make grilled cheese? Wait, so why don't you just... Okay, well, I'm guessing you probably put your toast in like a traditional toaster. I guess I can understand that. If you don't have other options, but why not just throw it on a pan? Just throw it on a pan, right? Just throw it on a pan and turn the heat on. Why do you like cancer? Why do you like cancer in your grilled cheese? The SpongeBob sounded like she's breaking my heart. Is VTuber similar to you? What does that mean? I feel like you have a warped perception of what I'm like. What do you mean? Contrary to popular belief, I'm actually mentally very well. I've done a lot of feats that a lot of VTubers have not. I live on my own. This is my second apartment. I didn't even have to move in with a roommate in my first apartment. Feet. I drive. I have a car. I drive. I cook. Not only do I cook, all right? Not only do I cook, I meal prep. Ha! I meal prep. I plan for the week ahead. As a remove, now that it's over, it's great. It's great. I'm very, very happy. I'm very happy I moved. I'm so happy. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying, Megabyte. Chat. If you want to invest in any sort of kitchen appliance, get a crock pot. It's easy. It is so easy. Get a crock pot. I didn't drive the U-Haul. My parents did. Hands up. My parents drove the U-Haul. I'm not. They gave me because I when I bought the U-Haul, I bought a 20-footer. I didn't think I'd need the whole 20-footer. I guess they didn't have a 20-footer. They gave me the 24-footer. Give me the 24. I was like, I'm not driving that. I mean, I don't even think I can. I don't think I legally can. I think I'm too young. I'm not sure about that. I'm not too sure. I might be too young to drive it. But anyways, I did buy it. But they only had the option to give me, like, they didn't charge me for the bigger one, but they only had the option to give me the really big one. So, like, I'm, like, only using, like, a fourth of it. But please get a crock pot. You put so many canned potatoes. Or, Bagman, you can cut up a potato and you can still have your skin. The skin's amazing. What I like to do, I like to get the little golden potatoes. I get the golden potatoes, and then I put a chuck steak. I cut up a chuck steak, and I take the baby potatoes, and I throw that into a crock pot. And you put butter on that bitch, some salt, some pepper. You don't really need too much. You could add more, but I like to season it after it's cooked, like for the slow cooking, because then I can change it up every now and then. But you just throw that all in there. You cook it all day. It's so good. And the fat, like you don't cut off the fat. Don't cut off the fat, especially if you're slow cooking a slow cooking steak. Don't cut off the fat. It renders. It's so delicious. But yeah, get a crock pot because there's a billion. What they call them is dump recipes. Dump recipes. So you get a bunch of ingredients, and you don't have to do like a lot of like. You don't have to put anything on the stove or anything, and you just put a bunch of stuff in a crock pot, and then you cook it, and it's really good. It's really fucking good, and then you have meal prep. That's why whenever you see me post my crock pot meals, they're huge, because I meal prep them for the whole entire week. I did. I got new hair. I did. Thank you for noticing. Thank you. User make a bit PB&J. Okay, Tomer, I have a question. I have a question for you, Tomer. Do you toast it? Do you toast your PB&J? Garlic, onion powder, salt, pepper on chicken thigh or squash potatoes on a baking tray in the oven. Ooh. Only if I'm making a slice of toast. No, you should toast the whole sandwich. It's so good. It's so good. You know what I had the other day? Hold on. I had something the other day that changed my entire outlook on life. Okay? Hear me out. Peanut butter and jelly burger. I had a peanut butter and jelly burger. It was so good. It was so good. I was like, I want to try something new. So I was at a restaurant and I ordered a peanut butter and jelly burger. And it was amazing. Don't knock into... I'm one of those people who really like to try like new things, as long as it's not like crazy out there. Like, you know, I've had a burger. I know I like burgers. Burgers taste good. So let's try it. You know, like if I'm getting a burger, I'll always like, and I like an expensive restaurant, not like a fast food restaurant, but a pricey restaurant. I'll get like a something that deviates from just getting my regular burger. And they had a peanut butter and jelly burger. I got it. It was so yummy. Don't knock it until you try it.
think about it. It works. Peanut butter. You see peanut butter in all sorts of savory food dishes as an ingredient. I mean, they put peanut butter in ramen, right? And then jelly. Jelly pairs with meat all the time. I don't know what kind of jelly it was. It was some sort of like red jelly. Not sure what kind of jelly. It's definitely not grape. I don't know if grape would go well. But jelly goes with meat all the time. Like, have you seen any sort of charcuterie? Like, jam goes with meat. So, you put that all together. Heaven. Jelly pairs with meat? Yeah! You didn't know that? That's like a staple. You get crackers, you get cheese, and then you get some jam, and you put it together, and there you go. I just don't believe you? Mint jelly? That doesn't sound very good. I'm not a big mint fan. I do like mint, but I'm not like crazy about it like some people are. Thank you for the super chat, Rad. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My food hot take is peanut butter in your coffee. Ooh, that sounds really good. I had an espresso martini once that had peanut butter in it. I love peanut butter. Wait, is this because of a dog? I love peanut butter. I really like peanut butter. You caught me! I like peanut butter. Do you like bananas? I do. I love the peanut butter banana combo. I make peanut butter banana overnight oats. I take rice cakes and put a peanut butter and banana on it. I take, you know, like I love a PB peanut butter banana cinnamon sandwich. That's pretty good. Dude, that's such a European thing. The whole statement of I tried peanut butter once, that's so European. Peanut butter is just like a staple in America. Like every pantry, unless you're allergic, has peanut butter. Yeah, no, like Europeans like don't really eat peanut butter. That's why they don't like Reese's. I'd imagine peanut butter is really weird if you like go your entire life without having it. Because peanut butter in America, if you're not allergic to it, you have peanut butter like from a really young age. I mean, like we're having peanut butter and jelly for like kids' lunchbox sandwiches, you know? Or like peanut butter crackers, you know? Like we're having peanut butter from a very young age. It's kind of like a really normal thing. It's like as normal as ketchup, right? No, normal in Europe, you're understanding. You're misunderstanding how big Europe is and how many countries are in Europe. A lot of Europe do not engage with peanut butter. Especially Eastern Europeans. They do not engage with peanut butter. Do not interact if you engage with peanut. Why am I saying engage with? Now that you typed it out, now I'm self-conscious about saying engage with peanut butter. Yes, I do like to engage myself with peanut butter. I'm a big fan of engaging myself with peanut butter. I'm like the kid that covered himself in peanut butter. I am engaging. It sounds like battle commands. I am engaged with peanut butter. Yes, I am married. I'm married to the peanut butter. The new baby oil. No! I don't think peanut butter would make a very good lubricant. I wouldn't recommend it. Peanut butter inbound, prepare to engage. Peanut butter for I don't think it'd be like, I mean, like the whole concept of sticking your penis in peanut butter, I don't get it, right? You know, like the whole like joke about like, oh, I looked in the pantry and I pulled out the peanut butter and it had a dick-shaped hole in it. I don't feel like that feel good. And I know I don't have a penis, but like, hear me out. I don't think that'd feel that good. correct me if I'm wrong, but don't you need a little grip? That sounds terrible. Don't you need a little grip? Wouldn't it just feel like sticking your pee-pee in, like, I don't know, like snow or like... Just like the noise it makes? What do you... You definitely stick your penis in peanut butter! Mr. Person Guy, everyone look at this guy! This guy definitely sticks his dick in peanut butter! There's no way! There's no way! You only just got back. I know, right? I know. Why else did you buy peanut butter? And I'm done with this. Please plead your case. He only responds to the laugh emoji. Yeah, he puts his pee-pee in peanut butter. I don't want to read that out loud, Master Pets. I'm sorry. I don't want to read that one. Ew! Ew! Okay. Let's move past this conversation. You guys are saying gross things. These are so gross. What were we even talking about, dude? What are we even talking about? I don't even know anymore. I didn't start it. No. Nope. I'm deflecting blame. I'm deflecting. No, sir. I did not do nothing with the peanut butter. I did not stick my dick in the peanut butter, sir. No, sir. That hole was not me. You should look at Bagman. Oh, Bagman made that hole. Extra thick peanut butter is extra protein peanut butter? What do you mean? What do you mean? I did not have sexual relations with that peanut butter. I want peanut butter. I got dog balls. I have 3 dog balls. Do I have more dog balls on my throne? I put dog balls on my throne. I think Mobu got me a dog bull. The dog bull set is very cute. They're ceramic, they're pink. They're nicer than my bowls, like my actual bowls. Isn't it cute? They're so cute. I should when I make something that's like perfect for a dog bowl, like perfect meal, I'm gonna put it in there, take a pretty picture. I got some organic peanut butter. I'm still trying to get used to it because it's got the crunchies in it. I was never really a big fan of the crunches. I did get the Gamer Subs dog bowl. I did. It's very nice. It's got handles on it so you can pick it up. They definitely made it for people. You can't tell me they didn't make this for people. They're like, oh yeah, it's for the dog. Okay, so one of my new commitments. So my way of minding my peace, now that I live far away, is I'm teaching myself to be more crafty. I'm committing myself to be more crafty. So right now, I'm learning embroidery. It's really fun. My patience is wearing thin. But you know what? It's a very good lesson because I think I need to be a little bit more patient in my life. But I'm learning embroidery. I have been working here and there on this tiny little Pashina embroidery. And I've made very little progress, but it's taken me so long. I spent 2 hours last night just freaking what am I trying to say? I had a bunch of strands of thread that got all tangled together. And it's like I didn't want to waste any of the thread because I only had so much thread. And I was like, I have to get this untangled. And I sat there for 2 hours untangling tiny threads of thread. It's so little. I was like taking the needle and like sticking it in there and like pulling apart these little knots. It pissed me off so bad. It was 6 individual strands of thread that were like badly bunched up. I'm also learning to crochet. I'm also, you know, like I'm learning to make more things. I want to make things. I want to learn to sew. I have a 3D printer. I want to get invested more in 3D printing some stuff. I saw some cool 3D printings for like spice shelves and like little shelves that you can put like under your kitchen sink. So I'm gonna learn to make stuff like that, which is gonna be super cool. I'm really committed to craft maxing. I'm craft maxing this 2026. 3D print dog bowls. I don't feel are there 3D, is there filament that's food safe? Babushka kibbles? I'm not grannying! I guess the embroidery and the crocheting does kind of sound a little granny. Once I'm done with my embroidery and stuff, I'm gonna show you guys what they look like. 3D printing is just sewing for men. You were so right. Filament. I'll be doing filament. They're food safe once. Everything is safe to eat once, too. Keep your 3D printer in a separate room. Separate room. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard in an apartment. My apartment's a lot smaller than my old one. I know that they get noisy, yeah. I don't think I'll be using the 3D printer enough for me to be like running prints every day. It's gonna be like running a print for like one whole day, once a week is what it's gonna be. Maybe not even once a week. Maybe like once every 2 weeks. I'm probably not gonna be using it too often. Near a window makes sense. And my drink is almost gone. I want water. I really want water. I don't have water right now. I like tap water. I don't like it. It's like earthy, so I haven't really had the option to drink much water. I need to get some water bottles. I want water! I can't believe I'm saying that. I suppose I'll go get another Dr. Peppy. I suppose I'm not happy about it. Fuck my Dr. Peppy line. My life is so hard. Forced to drink Dr. Peppy. Why? Woe is me. Who are you? What did you do with Kiba wanting water? I'm sorry. I want water. I need to get some more groceries. I'm waiting for payday, which is like in a few days. Waiting for payday. But is it a hot one? No, this is a cold one. I need to get some water. I need more Dr. Peppy. I need to get some water. I need another meal prep idea. Do some meal prep. Oh, hi, kitty. There's something else I needed from the grocery store. Can't remember what it was. Hi! The kitties settled really well into the new apartment. They're doing so good. They're so happy. Oh, hi, baby! Hi! Are you needy? Backseat's needy. He's trying so hard to get in my lap, but my lap is like too small. He makes it work. Here we go. I got some chicken in the freezer. I just need to figure out what I want to do with it. I got gluten-free flour. Specifically the ones that are like a one-to-one replacement for wheat flour or all-purpose flour. I'm gonna see how that goes. I think that the first thing I'm gonna test it on is gonna be like pancakes or something, see how it turns out. How are they during the drive? Really quiet. Really quiet. I think backseat went into like a sort of defense mode where he just shuts down. And then Bambi was the one who like meowed the most. But then I just take him out of the carrier and keep him in my lap and he was fine. Oh, it was Bambi's birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, Bambi. Happy birthday. Bexy's a good boy. Yes, he is. Oh, he's a good boy. Oh. Yeah! He turned 1 year old. Now both my kitties are adults. They're all grown up. No! You're all grown up. I can't believe it. You were just little babies just a second ago. Now you're just big boys. Big boys. Oh. Alright. Get comfy. I'm gonna be real. I don't miss home, like, at all. Kitty, no, don't get down. He wants to get on my table. I don't miss home at all. I'm really so freaking happy. Yet, I'm good. I'm really good. I'm not homesick at all. There's not much to miss. The only thing I miss, I guess, is the people. As in, family? But, like, it's not like I was going out and seeing family very often anyways, you know? It's not gonna be much different. Like, I was visiting them mostly, even though I live near them, I was visiting them mostly for holidays. And I'm just gonna go back for holidays anyways. So it's not really, like, a big difference. There's, like, one restaurant that I was like, oh, if I move away at any point in my life, I'm gonna miss this restaurant so bad. But then I left and I got a good taste for good food, and now I don't.
Kiba, hope the move went well.
What the fuck? Thank you for the $50 tip! Wow! Wow! Thank you! Thank you, Glunatic! Thank you! It did go well. It did go well. It did go well. Oh, I got my trackers, by the way. I'm gonna slowly, now that I'm all settled in, I'm gonna slowly start setting up some 3D stuff. Yeah. I got my Rebo trackers. I'm really excited. I'm glad that I'm not gonna need base stations for tracking, which is my biggest hang up about doing 3D streams is I hated the base station setup. I can do it for like VR chat, but like for VR chat, it's different. It's like I'm gonna be just sitting still most of the time and just talking with friends, playing games. But with streaming, I want to be able to be more engaging and interactive, and I hate the base station setup. I hate it! I hate it! It's too much to set up. So I'm really looking forward to setting it up and doing some fun experiences with you in 3D. And then eventually later this year, I want to get a 3D model. I really, really do. Of this model here. I'll get a 3D model. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be super duper cool. I have enough trackers now that I can do more things than just track myself, which is something I really wanted to do. But also, I feel like if I wanted to, I could throw base stations into the mix somehow. It would be a lot of extra setup, but it would mean I could track like 11 more things if I wanted to. God forbid I see you worm. I'm gonna do the worm! I don't know if I can do the worm with those trackers, but I would love to. VTubers chair tracking? There's a lot of VTubers out there chair tracking. That was something I always planned to do with my VR setup. Is I have the technology. It's just I don't want to. I hate the base station setup. But yeah, I was gonna have chair tracking, and I want to have some other stuff be tracked as well. The technology behind it is really simple. Actually, it's literally just put tracker on object, and then set tracker to a 3D object. So it's tracking the body the same way it tracks the object. So for example, if you're tracking a can, put a tracker on a real can, and then you make the can same size in your 3D program, and then you have a tracked cam. You just gotta make sure it's lined up with your environment properly. Do you need VR headpiece or the trackers? I do need a headpiece because the way that's another hang up I have about certain setups for VR tracking. I don't like wearing a headset for streaming. You know, I hate it. I hate it. So I'll have a tracker on my head. Warudo is so cool. Warudo is the coolest program ever. Warudo absolutely changed the VTubing streaming game, and not enough people give it enough recognition for that. It needs more recognition. Warudo is insane. I don't think people understand how insane that software is for 3D VTubing. I was saying that I hate wearing a VR headset for a 3D tracking setup. It's not fun. I don't want to sweat around and get headaches. Because, like, if you're doing a VR chat session, you can, like, you know, take the headset off every now and then. And, like, no one's gonna care. You're just hanging out with people. But, like, in the stream, you have to keep that thing on and... I hate it. I hate it. The biggest pain I have is not really the neck pain, it's the pressure pain in the front of my head. That's one thing I have had. I was struggling in January. I was on a lot of medicine to try to fix it. It's mostly fixed with the problem area. I was having a headache on one side of my head that was causing me nerve pain. And the nerve pain would, like, radiate to, like, the tips of my ear. And it was awful. It was freaking awful. I had to take steroids for that, and it made me pee a lot. But since then, I've had, like, you know, the nerve pain was the problem point. I got rid of that. But since then, I've had, like, chronic migraines. And I've needed to, like, take painkillers every now and then, because my head's always in pain. It's possible to pee more than you normally do. You would actually be surprised. I don't pee very often off stream. I think the problem is I talk so much on stream, my mouth gets dry, and I drink a lot. And then my bladder is small. But regularly, I'm not drinking as often as I do on stream. Ew, why did I kind of sound nasally? I'm going to sound like a nerd. I sound really nerdy right now. Hold on, let me put my cough thing on real quick. Sometimes the thing that helps me reset my voice is I howl. I unironically howl. There we go. It's like a voice reset. I gotta reset my voice sometimes, or else I'll get nasally. Damn it, Moon Moon! I can't help it! Can't help it! So you save all the piss for us. You're a freak. You're a freak. I saw someone on Twitter say something like, armpit is the new foot fetish. And piss is the new armpit fetish. Stream buffering. No! No! My back? It still says I'm dropping frames. So I'm kind of just sitting here waiting. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check on my my router on my phone. Oh, we're definitely back now. I dropped 7,343 frames. That's 2.7%. I hope that's just a natural hiccup and not like a frequent stream thing, or else I'm gonna have to troubleshoot that, which is gonna be annoying. I don't like troubleshooting internet. But it's something I'm gonna have to figure out. This is my very first stream on my new Wi-Fi with a new modem with a new ISP and a new location. So it's something that's gonna need to be tweaked and figured out over time. Luckily though, my speeds are pretty good. It's just I wonder what the hiccup was about. We'll figure it out. I'm not too worried about it. We'll just see how it goes. Make a mental note of it. I mean, we went an hour, 16 minutes without a hiccup, so... First hiccup. And it didn't last very long. It didn't end the stream. Yeah, I'm not using Wi-Fi. I am hooked up via Ethernet. I'm very adamant about that. I will always have my PC on Ethernet and not on Wi-Fi. My parents had to do like this whole funky thing for my internet because I just didn't have a lot of options for where I could put my setup. So we drilled a hole in the apartment wall. And we made it work. I actually really like my new PC setup. It's a lot more cozy. But that's also another fun thing is that my old apartment didn't have. One, my old apartment had shittier lighting. Like, for example, the living room. It didn't have a light. There was no ceiling light in the living room. I don't understand it. The lighting situation's a lot better here. And I struggle with light. I need light. Otherwise, I get super sleepy and it fucks with my streaming especially. So the lighting is way better, but also in my office now, I have a ceiling fan. I have a motherfucking ceiling fan, so I can keep myself cool if I need to. Which is fucking awesome. I only had a ceiling fan in my bedroom in my old place, and I'm pretty sure that's like it was like a what do you call it? Or like a resident installed ceiling fan because the other units didn't have them. And they try to do dude, these fucking apartment managements, they're fucking crazy. They try to like use it as a selling point. Oh, this unit has a ceiling fan. Oh, it's totally an upgrade and not something a previous resident just installed in here. But this is a huge perk of getting this apartment. You should buy this one. Like, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Speaking of, I need to contact my mother because my mother is responsible for turning keys in for me. Because my lease is up. My lease is up at the old place. So I'm just making sure she returned the keys. Yeah, asked her to do that for me. Oh, that is something I dread to see every single time. A gift suggestion. What is it? Oh, okay. It's peanut butter. It's peanut butter. Okay. I was gonna... Dude, sometimes people put some weird shit in my suggestions on Throne. And it's just like, ugh. Why? Why? Who the fuck are you, you little freak? I've never seen someone get so excited over a ceiling fan. Does that mean I'm, like, old? Am I an adult? Is that adulting? Getting excited over a ceiling fan in my new place? It's okay, I'm still a cute puppy girl, so I'm a puppy hag. 500 cigarettes? What kind? What kind? Like it even fucking matters. Do not smoke. Do not put things in your lungs, you dummy. If you're a smoker, hey, you're a dummy. You're stupid. Stop putting things in your lungs, dummy. Stupid. Dummy. Stupid. Stupid dummy. Stop putting things in your lungs, weirdo. I can be you. I can be you. Hey guys, I'm Kiba, and I love smoking. Oh, smoking is so fun. Look, it's you. It's not like that. Give it a couple years. Okay, air addicts. I'm gonna smoke Kiba. Oh no. Oh no. But what about air? I love air. Air's so nice. I love air. Okay, I don't get excited over socks and undies because I love buying myself socks and undies. I'm like regularly getting different styles of underwear. I'd be like, ooh, that style looks comfy. So that's how I have like different types of boxer underwear now. And I've got like low, what do you call it? Like low waist underwear. I love boxers. You men know what you're doing with underwear. Mormon confirmed. No, wait, that's not, you don't need that. All right, I'm so, I come off as so Mormon. You know what my obsession is? I just got some Torani syrups, like all sorts of syrups, because I love dirty sodas. If you guys don't know, Mormons drink the fuck out of dirty sodas because they can't have like coffee or something. I think it's like they can't have coffee, so it's their alternative to like getting like Starbucks is they get dirty sodas. So my obsession right now is the dirty sodas. Oh, I could have had that obsession for like the last year, but I love dirty sodas. So like I guess that makes me come off as like really Mormon. Why not energy drinks? I do love energy drinks too. That's the whole reason I have a carbonator, is to specifically carbonate my gamer subs, because I have a carbonation addiction. I don't have a soda addiction. I'm pointing at chat. I have a problem, but I promise you it's not soda. It's carbonation. It's specifically carbonation. I have an addiction to carbonation. I cannot have a flat drink. It carries on, like, unless I'm getting like beer. I want my alcoholic drink, like fruity drink, to be carbonated. It's like it's a weird fucking addiction. What's a dirty soda? It's like a soda. Like, okay, so say coffee, you put like creamer and all sorts of flavors in your coffee. It's like Starbucks, but soda. So you take soda and you put like syrups and stuff in it. Like a really common combination that I love. I fucking love it. It's a really common combination. You take Dr. Pepper, coconut like creamer, and lime. And that's just like a really common one. I really love that. It's dirty Dr. Pepper. But yeah, there's all sorts of ones. Is that why you burp a lot? Yeah, probably. I drink a lot of carbonated beverages. I think the glasses are cute. Thank you. I love bubbles. I love bubbles. So yeah, carbonate your gamer subs. It's a great idea. But hold on, I gotta walk you through it if you guys want to carbonate your gamer subs, just so you do it correctly and you don't disappoint yourself. The way you have to carbonate gamer subs with like a soda stream, or I have a drink mate, that's what I have. You have to carbonate the water first. And don't put the powder straight into the carbonated water. First, what you're gonna do is you're gonna put it at the bottom of your cup. You take a couple scoops. I don't know why people think I'm crazy. Like, you know, the gamer sub size cups, I do 3 scoops. Apparently you're supposed to do 2. I don't know. I do 3, okay? I do 3 scoops. I love the gamer subs, all right? 3 scoops. Add a little bit of water to that, just enough so you can mix it up and dissolve the powder. Then you can add your carbonated water. If you don't do that, if you add the powder straight to the carbonated water, it won't mix. It's like the same with like mixing it with like soda or anything. So if you want to mix it with soda, do the same thing. First, add it to a little bit of water, mix it up, and then add the soda. Otherwise, it chemically does not mix. All right? And for that same reason, you also have to drink it like in a sitting and not let it sit out. Or like don't like put it in your fridge for later, because it's gonna the powder is gonna eventually settle. Are we sure this isn't a caffeine addiction? I know it's not a caffeine addiction. I don't have an addiction to caffeine. I know I don't. I know I don't, because I can drink non-caffeinated beverages and be fine. I just think I was only having like headaches around the time I was drinking Monster, because I was just Monster has a lot of caffeine, and I was drinking like a Monster a day, which is not the amount of caffeine I was really used to. So when I stopped doing that, that did give me headaches. But I was able to stop, so therefore it's not an addiction. The addiction is to the bubbles. I love bubbles. Anyways, gamer subs, code Squibby. I really want that new gamer subs flavor. I need to get it when I get my next order of gamer subs. Shy Lily released a hot cocoa with gamer subs. It's an AFK, so you can get it with melatonin and have a cup of hot cocoa and get some good sleep. Which is really, really cool. It's a really cool deviation from like just like the fruity powders and stuff. It's an actual hot cocoa. Use code Squibby, save 10%, and get yourself some Shy Lily hot cocoa and tell me what you think. I have so many tubs of gamer subs. I think I have like over 20. I have over 20 tubs of gamer subs. I love gamer subs. I love it so much. I get the gamer subs without caffeine now, because I don't want to just be drinking like caffeine, like because you shouldn't be drinking a ton of like energy drinks, right? There's a reasonable amount. I think you're not supposed to exceed 4. I think it's 4 servings of gamer subs a day. I think that's what it says on the container, but check, because I don't want to be wrong about that and give bad health advice. I think it's 4. But I do get the caffeine-free options now. So I can enjoy the flavors, because there's so many good flavors. And I know this isn't something you're supposed to do, but you should try it without the caffeine, the ones without the caffeine. Gamer Subs is really good with vodka. I really like it with vodka. Shh, shh, that's my secret. Shh. 400 milligrams or like 2.5 monsters is what that works out to. I see, I see. What is wrong with you? What do you mean? What's wrong with that? I love vodka. I'm really hooked on the beers lately, I'm not gonna lie. It's like a, what do you call it? An acquired taste, and I'm very much acquiring it. Curva! No, I do vodka, and then I add, like, you know, some already mixed water. It's literally vodka, water, and powder, you know? And you really are a chick? I mean, did you not want me to be? Did you want me to be a man? IPAs. Apple juice beer? Ooh. Wow, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hi, if there's new people watching, hi. I just came back from like a really long break. I came back from a really long break because I was moving. But now you guys are gonna see more of me. We have so many games to catch up on. It's gonna be hard. I'm gonna be like, where the fuck are we? I know we need to catch up on Portal. We need to catch up on BioShock. We need to catch up on Half-Life. And then there's other games that came out while I was gone. And now I wanna play those. Well, I'm not a coward. I drink vodka. I want Hytale to get into a slightly further along state, and then I'll play more Hytale. A slightly further along state, because I did play a little bit of Hytale off stream. I want to play that. What was it called? Meowgenics? I want to play that game. Let's see. Did I buy some games? I feel like I bought some games. I did buy some games. There's some collab stuff I really want to do. I have Animal Shelter. I want to play Animal Shelter. I did buy a bunch of games. Okay, I did. Because I bought them during the winter sale. Oh, we gotta play Horse Game. Teehee. I got a Gas Station Simulator. I don't remember buying these games. I just remember they were really cheap and then I bought them. Scorn, Ruiner, Metro Exodus, Before Your Eyes. Vitamins. I don't even remember what that one is. I don't remember what any of these are. What's on my wish list? We gotta play Yap Yap. I need friends. I gotta play Yap Yap. Pathologic, Power Wash, Restory, Routine, Raccoon. There's a lot of games. Wait! Oh, the new Resident Evil game is coming out this month! Oh, thank you for the follow! Thank you for the follow! The new Resident Evil game comes out this month! Yap Yap is more friend slop! Kodona, thank you for the follow! Yes, I gotta play the new Resident Evil. Yes! There's so much to do! There's so many games to play! I'm so excited. 2026 has me so excited. We got a lot of stuff to do, gang. A lot of stuff to do. What's the little wolf's name? Oh, this thing? I don't know. We don't have a name for it. We don't have a name for it. What should we name it? It's a... Technically, what you would call this is a sparkle dog. We gotta give it some, like, really stupid name. Like, tacos. This is tacos. Yeah, I like that. I'm sticking to that. I'm committing. This is tacos. No, tacos with a Z. With a Z. You have to specifically put a Z. Tacos. Yeah. Me and tacos hanging out. Believe it or not, Wolf needs to pee. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. Holy shit! Get double rated while I was pissing? I got double rated by Para? Wait, how does that work? Wait, how'd you double raid me? How'd you do that? What? What the heck? Is she shit? I was peeing! How are you, Para? By the way, happy belated birthday! I hope you had the best birthday ever. The Para, everyone, hey, buy a Parafumo. Buy a Parafumo. Can someone, hey mods, drop a link to the Parafumo, please. Drop a link to the Parafumo. I beg you, buy the Parafumo. Buy it. It's so good. Buy it. How dark was the pee? Oh, I should have checked. I think it was kind of clear. I think for a split second, every time you use the bathroom, you turn around and look at it. Don't tell me you don't. You always look at it. I think I didn't see anything, so therefore it was probably clear, and I didn't make a mental note. Yo, number 19! Thank you for the 5 gift subs! Thank you so much! Thank you! Thank you! Kiba Fumo, I'm working on it! I want to do it sometime this year. I'm just like kind of giving it a little space a little space, a little wiggle room, and then I'm 100% doing the Kibawoo. Yeah, can Paro have a sub? Can Paro have a sub? Just, you know, just can Paro have a sub? Can I get a sub for Paro? There you go. Go check out that Paro film. It's so good. It's so good. Welcome back, Kiba. Thank you. How's everybody doing? Dark Master! Thank you for the gift sub to Para! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Welcome back, thank you! I had a journey. I had a journey. I'm so glad to be back. Para, we gotta get together soon! We gotta get together soon! I really want to do more things this year! There's so many Friends Slappas coming out. I want to do more Friends Slappa! Please! What is that one new there's a new game that's being announced that's coming out soon. Oh, and then what, isn't that the walking game? What's it called? Walk Walk? There's no way there's a game called Yap Yap and there's gonna be a game called Walk Walk. Is that what it's called? What is it called? No, it's called Big Walk. Okay, oh wait, it's called Big Walk. When is that coming out? 2026. When? That one looks fun. Chump Chump? Isn't Chump Chump already a thing? There's Jump Jump Jump. Jump Jump Cyberpunk. We gotta play a bunch of like $1 games on Steam and give them reviews. I think that'd be a fun idea. Well, if you dumb it down, it's like more, it resonates more with the friend slop audience, you know? It's gotta be stupid. Stupid and fun. I really want a new, like, Lethal Company. I don't know, there's like, Repo for a while, but Repo fell off, you know? At least in my opinion, I think Repo fell off a little bit. Not as many people playing it. But I still see plenty of people playing Lethal. And Lethal's not really gotten updates, has it? Yeah, mods can only carry a game for so long. Mimesis. Maybe that one went under my radar. Let me see that one. Mimesis? Oh, it's on my wish list, so maybe it didn't go under my radar. I just forgot about it. You know what? I was really sad to see not take off because I played the demo and it was a really cool concept, but I never had anyone to play it with. It was Kletka. It was Kletka. Kletka is really cool. I really like the aesthetics and stuff of it. I think Para would like it. I haven't seen that one really take off. It seemed most popular when it was just a trailer. The Citadel. I did not. Yeah, Clicka! Content warning. Content warning, I think was really short-lived. I think the problem is a lot of the friend slappas are content creator bait. They need to appeal more to the off-stream audience as well, you know? That's why Lethal Company, I think, does so well still, even though it's really relying on mods, but it's really fun to play without, like, an audience. It's fun to play just with friends. Yeah, clip farming games. Content warning was fun for, like, a run or two. The concept is great. The concept isn't really good for replayability, though. Unfortunately, I have to go. Welcome back. Have a good stream. Thank you! Phasmophobia. I think Phasmophobia is a good example of fun multiplayer games being ruined by what's the term? I'm trying to think. Ruined by metagaming, I guess would be the right word. Ruined by metagaming? Phasmophobia, when I first started playing, I started playing when Phasmophobia was like brand new. I think that was 2017. I can't believe it's been that long. But like 2017 is when I got my start playing that game. And I used to play, because I was not a streamer at the time, I used to play that game. Was it 2017 or no, 2019? I'm misunderstanding. 2019, I think. Yeah, I think it's 2019. Yeah, 2019. My bad. 2019. I'm pretty sure. 2019 is when I was playing it. I was not a streamer at the time. But I was having a ton of fun just loading into random lobbies and playing with strangers. I made a lot of good internet friends at the time by playing with strangers on Phasmophobia. It was a fun game because like you could just go in there and just feel like little ghost hunters. And like you never know if something crazy was gonna happen. And there was no focus on like getting the max amount of photos and getting the max amount of money for your venture. It was go in there and then identify that ghost and try to get out as fast as fucking possible before you die or before something spooky happens. And the game was so scary that people would stay in the truck and they don't want to go in because it was so spooky. And now it's like, okay, here's 500 different ghosts that it could be, and here's all like a billion different evidences. And it's not even about like the spooky. It's not even about like, I'm ghost hunting. This is a scary experience. It's like you have to like get this objective, and it's like no focus. There's like no room for focusing on playing a horror game. The horror game is gone now. It's just don't die. And every game is don't die. Every game is don't die. I want to feel like I'm ghost hunting. Phasmophobia felt like a great like entry into like the concept of a ghost hunting simulator, and then it just like deviated from its original path. And now if you load into a game and you don't know your shit and you're not level 500, they're gonna kick you out because they want the most amount of money possible. And if you take a photo of something in game and you fuck up and you don't get a picture of something important and it doesn't give you any money, you're gonna get screamed at and kicked out of the lobby for wasting one of their photos. I don't like the way that game has changed. And the whole concept of like the horror 2.0 was like teased for like 6 years. Like the horror 2.0 is just never came out because they decided to focus on gamifying the game instead of turning it into the experience that it was originally supposed to be. It's good with a group. It's good with a group, but like now it's only good with like friends, like that you already friends with. It used to be a bonding experience for like randoms. Like you could go into the game, go into a random lobby and actually make friends and like bond over being scared together. And now it's like if you want to get in there, you have to know your shit. You have to know how to make the most money. It's stupid. It's stupid. I don't like it. I want a true ghost hunting game that is a horror experience and has fun replayability. Imagine horror, but instead of physical death, it's about social death getting cancelled online. I don't like tryharding in my horror game. Yeah, Repo was fun. Repo did horror co-op very fun. Best we can do is friend swap. I think Phasmophobia was the original friend swap. Sure, there was cooperative games before, but I feel like Phasmophobia is what kicked it off, because Phasmophobia got popular, and then they made a bunch of ghost hunting clones. Like, I think there's like Ghost Hunters Inc. or something along those lines, and like all sorts of ghost hunting games, and then it evolved into different horror games. I don't think it was Among Us. Among Us does not have the same vibe as all these 4-player, 6-player friend slap games. Among Us took an already existing concept and turned it into a not like a 4-player co-op game, but like a party game almost. I'd say it's more party game. Was Phasmo before Among Us? Let's see. I don't want to depend on release dates because it was in early access for a while. Yeah, it was in early access for a while. Or maybe it was in 2019. Was it 2020? I feel like it was 2019. I swear you could play the game in 2019. Allegedly, it came out on September 18th, 2020, but I remember it being out before. Okay, Among Us. Among Us came out in 2018. Okay. That's not even comparable. But like, what was between Among Us and Phasmophobia, you know? Because there's like, if there's a 2-year difference, then like something had to have come after because it's a trend. Fall Guys? Maybe? I can see Fall Guys following the trend of Among Us, but I don't think Among Us and Phasmophobia Lethal Company are in the same category. Like, maybe they're in the same category of appealing to Zoomers, but I would say Among Us, Fall Guys, etc. is a party game. Like, lots of people. That's a party game. That's like, you know, like Mario Party. And then Lethal Company, Repo, Phasmophobia, etc. is quote-unquote friend slop. Well, neither did Among Us really originally, outside of the imposter mode, like, or like not the imposter mode, the like voting mode. Fall Guys is one of those things that are like made to be like played in like a large group. Outlast Trials, friend slop. Definitely friend slop. I still haven't played Deep Rock Galactic, so I don't really know what category to put that in. I don't really know too much. If I haven't played a game, so this is, I don't know if this is a streamer thing, or I don't know. Basically, if I haven't played a game, I don't look into it. If it's if it's a potential game that I might like play one day or stream one day, I don't look into it. I completely avoid it to make it a truly fresh experience for streaming. So I like just actively avoid looking too deep. Helldivers. Ooh. Guys, is Helldivers friend slot? But then that also makes me wonder, is Darktide friend slop? Is Darktide friend slop? It's friend cuisine. Oh, Oh, wait, no, I agree. Wait, we need to make a tier list or something. Yeah, I agree. It's friend cuisine. So does that make like Among Us and Fall Guys friend buffet? Or like friend potluck? The friend buffet. Which one do you like more? The friend buffet or the friend potluck or the friend cookout?
Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Glad you're back. Here's a little housewarming gift. Thank you, Rad. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Friends orgy. But it's gotta be food related. Dark Tide is not friend slap because most people don't play it with friends. Oh. Halo is the OG friend slap. I beg to disagree. I think if you're playing with lobbies and randoms, it's different. I think for it to be like friend slop, friend cuisine, friend gourmet, or well, not it doesn't apply to the buffet or friend gourmet. It has to be played with friends. GTFO, I think, is friend gourmet. That's a friend gourmet. Oh, here we go. If it's a game that you play with a lot of people, but it's your friends, that's a friend potluck. But if it's a game you play with a lot of different people that you might not know, that's a friend buffet. Oh my god, this is so stupid. She's cooking. I'm cooking for the friend pot cut. Oh my god, I can't speak. I'm cooking for the friend potluck. Why does the math work? It just works. Can you call it with friend if it's randos? Oh. You're right. No, you're right. We gotta change it because he can't be friend. But we can't call it people because then it sounds weird. We're defining crucial terminology in this stream. True! This is gonna be groundbreaking. Okay, hold on. I gotta formulate a tweet out of this. Okay, friend slop. We gotta create definitions for these. Friend slop, 4-player, or we're not. I don't think the player. Small lobby game with friends. Typically played once or twice, then dropped. Friend. What was the other one? I'm forgetting already. So friend cuisine is a small lobby game with friends. Replayed frequently. Friend gourmet equals small lobby game with friends. Is also a masterpiece. Friend. God, this is so annoying to type out. I'm pissing myself off reading this shit. Friend potluck. Large lobby game with friends. Friend buffet. Large lobby game with mostly strangers. What else do we need? Do we have any other options? We need more. What do we call? What do we call like a potluck that is gourmet? Is there a terminology for a potluck that's gourmet? Not the friend mukbang. The friend banquet. The friend banquet. Yes. Friend banquet. Large lobby game with friends is also a masterpiece. Fucking goddamn it. All right, I'm tweeting that. Now we have the terminology. Now we're going to apply it to every game, every multiplayer game, and see which categories they fit into. Cocked gamer. We just call that the, I don't know, like friend homeless. Friend homeless. Friend starved. Friend starved. Wait, that's a thing. Friend starved is like for like people who play survival games that have no multiplayer elements. They really just be surviving out there on their own. Friend drive-through? What's a friend drive-through? Is a friend drive-through like some sort of roulette game? Like oh! What do you call it when a game is like randomly matched? I don't know the exact term. Friend drive-through. I'm just gonna put random matchmaking. I love it. I love you guys so much. I missed you guys so bad. I missed you guys so bad. Oh, the amount of like happiness swelling through my cheeks hurt. My cheeks hurt from how much I've been smiling this whole game. Or not this whole I can't even speak straight. My brain don't function around you guys. You guys are the best. I missed you so bad. My cheeks, I need to like massage them. I'm so happy to see you guys. I'm so happy. Parasocial. I don't understand. It's okay to be parasocial. Parasocial is I'm parasocial Markiplier. All right. It's normal. It's literally normal. It's just what you do with it. It's literally just what you do with it. How's Iron Lung? I haven't seen it yet. I really, really want to go see it. I really want to go see it. I gotta see it. The problem is, I hate going to the movies. It costs way too much. Why is the movie so expensive now? It drives me fucking insane how expensive it is to go to movies, and then how expensive it is to get popcorn and a drink. Like, why? And I can't get away. Like, I look really young. I look underage, but I don't look like 12 anymore, right? I don't look 12. Right? So I can't just get a children's ticket anymore. I could for a very long time. For a very long time. I definitely can't anymore. Guys, I'm so fucked if we have to actually rely on like on face age estimation, because I don't look like an adult. I'm gonna be so fucking real. I don't look like an adult. Yes, young people get ID'd, right? If you're getting alcohol or anything, you get ID'd because like you're young. Even if like you're like older, like you're like, if you're like a really old person, like in your 30s, like you still get ID'd for some reason, even though you're like super old. But I don't get ID'd for that reason. I get ID'd because I straight up look like a child. I shouldn't be drinking alcohol. And right now, whenever I get like alcohol, so I don't have my driver's license yet. Like I'm waiting on it because like my mom had to like mail it to me because I have my driver's license for my old state. So I have a temporary license, right? It's so fucking awkward having to give people my temporary license and they look at me and they look like I'm just like fucking bullshitting. And they have to like really look at it and be like, oh, so this is legitimate. But like when I'm handing them the fucking temporary ID, they're like, girl. Like they think I'm fucking bullshitting them. I'm not bullshitting. I promise, I am an adult. You look like a child. Did you obtain eternal youth? I think I don't go outside. I have to equate that a little bit. I don't go outside. I think that has a bit to do with it. Even if I do go outside, like I usually like, I'm like not out in the sun directly for long. Yeah, when I was getting my license at the DMV, I was there with my mom, and they were looking at me, and they're like, "How old are you?" And I'm like, "I'm 23." And like she looks at me and then looks at my mom, and my mom's like, "Yeah, no, she doesn't look it." I used to be hung up about it though, that I was like, "Oh, I look young. Like no one's gonna take me seriously as an adult." But then I'm also like, you know, when I'm in my 30s, I'm gonna look fucking awesome. So that's how I take it now. That means I'm gonna age slowly. I'm really happy about that, actually. Yeah, I know. I also don't put a billion products on my face. Like, I never properly got into makeup. Like, it's like only for rare occasions that I'll put on makeup. I don't really like doing it. I think it's such a fucking drag. Like, putting on makeup first. I don't know how people do it. They put on makeup first thing in the morning. I honestly respect. Because that shit takes so long. And you have to get up early and do it. I'm like, I don't want to fucking do that. I also don't put on a million skincare products. I feel like people are putting on too many skincare products, or just like they're putting on products that they're not looking at the ingredients or something properly. I wash my face with soap and water. I started to do skincare last year. I kind of fell off it because I packed it all up. But there was like one of these products that I put on my face that made me break out so bad. And then I just kind of like switched to like the gentle cleansers and didn't use the rest of the steps. And I don't know, I don't put crazy stuff on my face. But I think it's also a diet thing. I mean, when it comes to acne at least. I don't know about aging. You also have to, but I do think it's important to be aware of what you eat, because what you eat can affect like your acne and stuff. Like if you eat a lot of junk food or a lot of like greasy food, it can give you acne. Honestly, I had a couple pimples pop up during my move. I don't really usually have very many pimples, but I think it's because I have been eating a little bit more fast food during the whole moving trip, because I wasn't cooking myself meals.
So I need to wait for my face to return to its smoothness.
It could also be stress. You're totally right. There's all sorts of contributions. This is why you have to really think about or care more about like what you put into your body and what you do with your body. Like, limit your stress, get good sleep. I don't do this so that I sound kind of hypocritical, but drink water. You know, eat good food, like good for your body food, and avoid chemicals that your body does not like. I know it's like, it might sound feminine, but you men need to consider it, especially if you have really bad acne or something. Consider your shampoo. Consider your body wash. You know, consider the things you put on your face. It makes a difference. Sometimes what works for some people does not work for other people. So your 7-in-1 bullshit that you're putting on you, which you really shouldn't be using that kind of shit. I hardcore judge you. Yes, your bar soap too. Yeah, like you have to like, if you're having issues with like your skin, like either being dry or scaly or acne filled, like you need to try looking into what ingredients are in your shit and switch to another product and see what works for you. And don't smoke meth. That would probably help. Yeah, I agree with you there. Don't smoke meth. I think that'd be pretty bad for your skin too. It'd be bad for you in a lot of ways. It'd be bad for your teeth. What about fent? I'm not particularly a representative of, you know, taking... Actually, wait, no, wait. I gotta take that back. I've had fent. I had fent when I came out of surgery. I'm literally an actual fent VTuber. I've done fent. The Galaxy Gas skincare routine. No, I did fent and ketamine. I was like, I don't. They were like, what's your pain? It was like on a scale of 1 to 10. I was like, it's a 10. And they're like, okay, we're giving you some fentanyl and ketamine. And I'm like, huh? And then I felt good.
My shampoo, conditioner, body wash, toothpaste, ice cream topping, and window cleaner is bad for my skin? Probably. Probably.
My adult interest has been ingredients. I'm also chronically ill, so I try to be conscious of like what could possibly cause like flare-ups with my chronic illness, so I do have to be more conscious than the average individual. But it's really opened my eyes seeing the shit they put into like your food and into your like cleansers and stuff that are like absolutely cancer for you.
I don't like cancer.
I don't think anyone here likes cancer, so it's kind of cool to see what's not cancerous for your body. Everything causes cancer though in California. If it doesn't cause cancer in California, then maybe it's good for you. Yeah, everything causes cancer in California. Well, my star sign is Cancer. I'm so sorry. It's over for you. I didn't know eating the plug for my air conditioner caused cancer until California told me by putting a label on it. At the same time of knowing what things are bad for you, I have to talk about a gripe I have with the modern world. And the gripe is we are anti-natural selection. Why are we so anti-natural selection? Like, am I Am I a terrible person for thinking people who do things that to the obvious average person would kill them? Like, the average person knows that would kill them. Am I a bad person for thinking that if you do something that the average person knows will kill you and then you die from it, like, we should not really care? Am I a bad person for that? What the fuck was that?
555 bought nano wolf in pets 27 ounces ceramic dog bowl.
Oh!
Small food water bowl. Heavy duty.
Yo!
Dish for medium dogs. Food grade.
Thank you! Thank you for giving me dog balls!
Washer safe. Pink. 6-inch. Pink.
Pink! Thank you! Another one!
555 bought nano stainless steel metal dog bone shaped cookie cutter set. Puppy crafts biscuit mold for dog cat pup homemade.
Thank you! Thank you for the gifts, Dylan Vlog. I thank you so much! Thank you! Thank you for contributing to my Wolfie lifestyle. I really appreciate it. Thank you!
You know what doesn't cause cancer? Tipping the wolf. Warning, tipping the wolf is known to the state of California to cause cancer.
Thank you, Tomer! Thank you! Thank you so much! I mean, it would cause cancer. I mean, you're using your computer, and your computer gives off so much like insane amount of radiation, which could potentially cause you cancer. But no, I think we need to stop. We need to stop making things safe for dumb people. One thing that I absolutely hate, and I get why it exists, but I can't fucking stand it, is exit signs. I can't stand exit signs. It's such a stupid thing to be upset about until you notice it. Like, if you're going to a restaurant or something, or a grocery store, the exit sign's not a big deal. No, exit signs like in buildings. Building exit signs. The one thing that really made me, like, hate exit signs is one year for my birthday, my godmother took me and my mother to this really old, it was like a bar that was, like, made in this beautiful, like, vintage ballroom, like this really old building. It was gorgeous. It was absolutely gorgeous. And then it was ruined by all the fire code stuff, like the exit signs. And it's not even like they can make it match the aesthetics. Like, it has to be those blaring red exit signs. Or, for example, I've gone to, like, museums that are in these old buildings and they want to teach you all about the history, but they've had to make alterations to these buildings to have these exit signs to meet fire code. Here's another example. Have you guys ever been to, like, a funky art exhibit? For example, Ripley's Believe It or Not, or like a Meow Wolf, right? Super fun, immersive experiences. Really, really cool. And they're so immersive, and then you walk around the corner, and what do you see? Exit sign. Or you go to a haunted house. It's fucking scary. It's terrifying. Turn around the corner. Exit sign. I think we should just sacrifice. I think we should just sacrifice some lives for some prettier aesthetics. At least if I die in a beautiful building, I'll know that I didn't see a blaring red exit sign before my death. I died in a pretty area. Or at least if we could have a compromise. If we could have a compromise, could we have exit signs that are still obvious enough so you know where the exit is, but at least let them be able to match the aesthetics of the building they're in? Like, the same way that you can match a bathroom door sign to the aesthetics of a building, can we match an exit sign? Like, it's obvious which one's male, which one's female. Can we also have something that's obviously an exit sign, but, like, still pretty, or still matching? I'm an engineering major and I'm sweating at that idea. I hate when they crudely put Yes! 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 When they crudely put wiring into old buildings. It's so obvious! I've been in, like, tours of, like, old buildings. Usually it's, like, a haunted or it's, like, a museum of some sorts. Or, like, my favorite is, like, the old jails. I like to tour, like, the old jails. And then it's just, like, really obvious where, like, the modern stuff comes in. Design your building around right exit signs. Because I just hate seeing the box. I hate seeing the bulky box. I don't know, I just hate it. I hate the bulky box. It's such a like nitpicky thing. So it's my personal nitpick, I guess. I can't even find examples. I'm trying to find examples, but I can't. You just have to experience it. I think my rant to you is now gonna make you hyper aware of exit signs. I challenge you, next time you go to a museum, like in an old building, or you go somewhere cool, I challenge you to look for the exit signs, and then you're gonna notice them everywhere. You cannot unsee them. It is my womantism. It's my womantism. Yeah, I like the Japanese ones. They're like the really flat ones with the, they like say exit with a little person. I like those. It has like a direction too. It's really like simplified and not like really obtrusive. It can fit into a lot more aesthetics. A guy on my dorm floor got detained by security for kicking the exit sign down from the ceiling. Well, I mean, you probably shouldn't be removing things that, you know, aren't your property. But... Thing versus Thing Japan. I hate the argument of, like, you can't like Thing Japan. Since we're having opinions, and I think people are unironically, like, becoming racist towards Japanese people. Because they hate weebs. Hands up moment. I think people's hate for weebs is making them racist of Japanese people and Japanese culture. Thing Japan is almost always objectively better. I know. If it was Thing like China or Thing, I don't know, fucking Thing Vietnam, and it was like the same thing as the Japanese thing and it was like super cool, it'd be okay. Because it's not weeby Japan. We hate weebs. Like, people get so mad if you like Thing Japan because they fucking hate weebs. And it's just stupid. It's so stupid. Or another thing I see is these people who hate weebs, if you're talking about Japanese culture or something, they'll hit you with like an actually these statistics, these Japanese people are actually more violent and rapists, and they'll just basically just like list all these different things about why Japanese culture is so bad, and it's like, are you just like completely like misrepresenting their culture with all the negatives to like own the weebs and then try to like treat the weebs like they're the racist ones for liking the culture? I hate virtue signaling. That's literally what it is. It's just virtue signaling, and I fucking hate virtue signaling. People virtue signal so hard that they fucking loop around and become the thing that they're virtue signaling against. That's why I hate it. That's why I hate it so much. They just walk around the circle. It drives me nuts. I hate it. It's impossible to argue for these people who virtue signal. It's impossible to find common ground because they'll walk back so far that they're on the other side of any discussion, including like, you know, like we're talking about like Japanese, like they don't like whatever thing Japan because they hate the weebs. You can't agree with them on something because they need something to hate you. So they'll go back on their own opinions. If you have their opinion, they'll go back on it so that they have the opposite opinion as you. Anything to disagree with you. Because agreeing with you or finding any sort of common ground with you is like evil. It's like the worst possible fucking thing. I can't agree with my enemy, so I must become my enemy to slay my enemy. I don't know, it's fucking stupid. It's so stupid! It's so stupid, man! Gotta keep moving the goalpost. Gotta keep moving it. Gotta keep moving it so I can be right and you can be wrong. Even if we're both right. Not allowed! Not allowed! It's a lack of self-awareness that kills any attempt at discourse. They will literally argue in favor of evil if it thinks it serves them in the moment. Yes! You guys are way better at like wording things than I am. I speak faster than I think. My brain, so I'm chronically ill, and this is why I jump around topics a lot too. I have brain fog, and it's very obvious because I'll be talking to you guys about something something that sounds like I have a lot of thought into it, and then I'll stop midway and be like, what was I talking about? Where did I leave off? I have brain fog because I'm really chronically ill. So I appreciate having these discussions with you because that way you can formulate my thoughts way better than I could, because I'm terrible at getting my words out. Better to pause and think and open your mouth. But I'm a VTuber. I gotta fill in the air with my speak. You guys have to hear me. Did you hear me? Did you hear me? Did you hear me? It's okay if I sound a fool, then it's a clippable moment. It's like we're in your head. Destroy your enemies by shooting lasers out of your eyes and melting them. I like that idea. I really like that idea. Okay, I need to pee again. Pee break! Pee break! Pee break! Hi! Thank you for the follows. Hello. I always think it's really sorry. I'm not dunking on anybody. I always think it's so interesting when I get follows when I'm AFK. Like, were you watching before and then waiting for the BRB screen to follow? Or was my BRB screen just that good? That's what I want to know. I want to know why. I'm nosy. I'm really nosy. Stealth follow so you won't call them out. I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out, aggressed, wrathful banana. Thank you guys for the follows. Thank you. Superior Neko, thank you for the follow. Hi. Hi, it's good to see you. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you, smink you. What game should we get into for our first gaming stream is what I want to know. I don't even know where to start again. We have to like... When we play the game, whatever game we have to get back into, all the games actually that we have to get back into, it's gonna be weird when I first start, because I'm gonna be like getting used to the, like, readjusting the controls. And yes, Half-Life 2. We should get right back into Half-Life 2. I know it's gonna be hardest for the Portal one because we were starting to get into Portal where it was getting really difficult to do the mechanics. The Witcher 3. I don't know anything about the Witcher series. I only know about the Witcher 3 existing. What happened to 1 and 2? I also have a few games that I got sent by developers that I kind of want to check out. I get free keys from devs who want me to play their games, so I kind of want to check out some of them. Oh, the Citadel! Someone did mention this one. This one is on my wish list. I was looking at my wish list right now. The Citadel is on my wish list. I know someone mentioned it. I wasn't sure what it was at first, but I see it in my wish list. So I did look at it and I did want to play it. So it's there. It's there. I have all sorts of weird little games I want to play. Oh no, I want all of these games. There's so many things I want to do. Okay, I want to say scheduling streams is gonna be a lot different from here on. Alright? I have consistently had the same issue with streaming for years. And I've done nothing about it. I just keep hoping it's gonna get better. I keep hoping it's gonna get better. My problem is I don't like scheduling streams. I don't like it. I feel like scheduling streams fucks with my ability to stream consistently more than not following a schedule. So here's how it's gonna play out from here on forward. From here on forward, I'm gonna try to stream as many days possible as a week. It's going to start around the same time. It may have some slight differences. It might happen at 3 p.m. It might happen at 4 p.m. It might happen at 5 p.m. But it's probably going to happen sometimes in the late afternoon to the early evening. That's probably when I'm going to start my streams. If I'm not going to stream that day, I'm going to be like, hey, probably not going to stream that day. Or the day before, if I know there's something going on, I'll be like, hey, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'll see you the day after, right? That's probably how it's going to be from now on. So, instead of having to plan out which games I'm going to play, which that also has a contribution to why schedule stressed me out. I hated being locked into something if I didn't actually feel like playing it that day. Even if I like the game, sometimes some games I just don't feel like playing it that day. So I'm just gonna play whatever I feel like playing that day. If I get on stream tomorrow and, you know, like we say we're gonna play Half-Life and I don't feel like playing Half-Life, I'm gonna play something else. Or I'm gonna chat with you. Or we're just gonna hang out for a while. I think that will allow me to stream a lot more A lot more. That's the goal. The goal is I want to stream a lot more for you guys. And if I take that pressure off of me, I think it'll become a lot more of a comfortable experience. Especially say I eat something for lunch and my tummy's not feeling very well when 4 p.m. rolls around, but it feels fine at 5 p.m. I don't have to cancel a stream, you know? So that's the plan. That's the plan from now on. It also makes it so if I end up having collabs early in the day, I can, you know, I don't have to, like, cancel a stream. Like, I could have a stream that evening if I feel up to it. But if I, like, you know, like, I don't have to cancel it if I, you know, get to the end of the collab and I feel too tired to stream again. You know? I think it's just gonna be easier. Can you post an updated ref for the new hair? I can, yeah. I'll like take a screenshot and post it somewhere. I'm really happy with it. Crumb rigged it. She rigs everything, but she did so good with the glasses too. They look so neat. Look at that. I love it. I love it so much. All I hear seem good. Will there be a Kib stream? Good. Yeah, pretty much. My goal now is just to be present. When may vary, but be present as frequently as possible. Get the stream hours up. That's the goal. More stream hours, maybe a little bit less consistent about what time I go live, but I'll try to keep it in like the same time period of the day, you know? And then maybe if I want to do something early in the day or late in the day, it'll be guerrilla style. But yeah, I think I'm feeling really confident about that whole idea. That way, like, I'm not, like, rushing to, like, if I didn't eat till later, I don't have to rush and eat to make it to a stream time. I'll just, like, eat, and then when I'm all done, when I'm feeling good, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm ready to stream, I'll go live. That's really pathetic. That's really pathetic. No way. I'm eating a cookie. Hold on. I had a likely ban evader. You can't see his chat because it shows up as likely ban evader. Because he's stupid. Fuck you, bitch. You're a loser. It's okay. Don't be shy. Bite the bullet. I got coconut in my teeth. I know, right? So stupid. Imagine having nothing going on in your life. Oh my god, that person's car's loud. Yeah, imagine having nothing going on in your life. The worst part, it's like, if it's a ban evader, it's likely someone who's gotten so fucking scorned by being banned. It takes a lot to get banned from my community. Like, if you get banned from my community, like, you're an actual fucking loser. You know? I'm disabled. I'm sorry? Cry about it, cry about it, cry about it, cry, cry, cry. Oh no, I got banned from Kiba. I got banned from a internet person's chat. Oh no, my life is over. I'm gonna see. I'm not just gonna turn off the computer. I'm gonna get so mad. Who got banned? I don't know. Someone just came on like an ult and was just like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Like, bro, it's not deep. Get off the internet. Get off the internet. Let's just say my Wordle in 6. I haven't been able to do my Wordles because I've been so busy with moving. I'm so sad. I want to get in there. I don't have the energy at the end of the day to think about words. Wow. Thank you for the follow, Chaos Frost. Thank you. Sorry, I'm kind of late. I had to take sister to an appointment. That's okay. You're a good person for helping drive your sister around. Like 30 minutes behind the live stream? What? How'd that happen? Did you accidentally like click? I don't know. Like, I don't even know how you did that. Did you do that on Twitch? Or on like YouTube? That's so weird. How'd that happen? Oh, he's watching on 0.5 speed? That's possible. Dummy. It was lagging earlier. It might even be lagging right now. I see we're in yellow bar right now. Oh, it went back to green. We're good. But we had some super scuff dropped frames early on in the stream. Okay, I have another gripe I want to talk about. It kind of sucks. So, Stream Elements, about, I don't know, like 6 months ago or something, partnered with Twitch to do sponsorships through Twitch. It's like a collab thing. Ever since then, my sponsorship offers are complete garbage. As you know, I used to do sponsorships. Clearly, I haven't done sponsorships like outside of like Gamer Subs. I love Gamer Subs. Gamer Subs is peak. But outside of Gamer Subs in a while. Because it's really bad offers. So like at the end of a sponsorship, the reason why I did them so often, they paid well. Right? Shadow Legends? Amazing. Like I think I made like 2,000 something off of Raid's Shadow Legends. I was making at least 1K a sponsorship, right? They were amazing opportunities, but if I go to my sponsorship page right now, ever since the Twitch merge, I've got, for example, an offer from Puzzles and Chaos. I only have 5 offers. Usually I used to have like a bunch of offers too. Puzzles and Chaos, $10 base pay, plus it says this is a new thing they added that was not a thing before. It's got the fucking tilde, you know, around $11 per new user. So it's trying to allege that you're gonna make $11 per person that signs up. But if you actually look in, you make $10, but for example, to install the game, you only actually make $4 per new person, per new player. And they have to reach level 5 in the game. And then you'll get $3. It takes about 45 minutes to reach level 5. If you want $3 more, It requires 2 hours of gameplay. You're not making shit. For example, before, if I compared this to a campaign before, let's see, this one, this Raid Shadow Legends one, I made 1,500-ish. So, I got a base pay of $550 for streaming Raid Shadow Legends for 120 minutes, for 2 hours. That's just the base pay. If I only had 20 people playing, and for example, they actually reached the levels that are required, I get maybe $200. Then we did a clan quest. The clan quest got us $50. I used the in-game budget, which is refunded to you. So I used $60 of the in-game budget. They refunded the 60 and then gave me 60 extra. Then we only had 30 players. We only had 30 players reach level 12. That gave us a total of 150. 20 players reach level 25. That gave us 180. And then blue shards 75, purple shards 240, and then there's some more. There's other quest things. But like, I made a really solid deal off that sponsorship. Now if I want to do any sort of sponsorship, the realistic amount that I'm gonna walk away with is max like $100. But then if I look in on Twitch, Twitch's sponsorship offers, it's even worse. It's even worse. Let's see. Creator dashboard. Let's go. Sponsorships. You're never gonna make a max payout unless you're a really big streamer and you're actually, if your community's actually super on board with completing sponsorships. I'm getting max payout offers of, this one is $70. $70 is a good amount to take away from playing a game. I mean, that's awesome. But the reality is, you're probably actually only gonna walk away with about $10 max. And I'm probably gonna be playing a game that chat doesn't really want to watch, you know? Chat doesn't really want to watch me play this game. But chat understands, you know, sometimes I gotta pay the bills. Sometimes I gotta pay the bills and, you know, do some sponsorships. The sponsorships just aren't worth it anymore because they fucking butchered it all. They butchered it all. It looks like it's shit now. They collabed with Twitch and now, you know, Twitch is greedy as shit. Twitch is not gonna give me fucking shit. It's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. Anyways, shout out to Gamer Subs. Gamer Subs is fucking awesome. They are the coolest sponsorship company. They gave me a fucking handwritten Christmas card directly from my sponsorship rep. It was super duper sweet. They saw that they were doing a dog drop, and they're like, you know who's a dog? Kiba's a dog, and they sent me dog-themed Gamer Sub stuff for free. They didn't even tell me. They're just like, oh, yeah, she's a dog. We're not even gonna tell her, but we're just gonna send it to her. And I got the notification that I had a shipment coming. I was like, oh my god. And they actually, noisy person outside my window. They actually like give me like a good cut. They give me a really good cut. I think when people put in affiliate codes and stuff, they don't always think about like if it's like actually super benefiting their streamer. I can say with full confidence, if you use code Squibby, it's 100% benefiting me. All right, my recent Gamer Subs payout just fucking saved me because I'm kind of broke after moving. It's very expensive to pay for 2 apartments, even if it's prorated, and then pay for a U-Haul, and then pay for movers, and then pay for gas, and you know, it's expensive. Kind of running low a little bit on money towards the end there, and then I was able to get my Gamer Subs payout, and it came in fucking clutch. It came in fucking clutch. Gamer Subs is actually beneficial for the people partnered with it. I really, really appreciate gamer subs. They're so good to their partners, and I gotta really commend them. And I like the way that they are public facing too. They are, unlike some companies, you know, they're not gonna fucking cancel their own partners. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate not being canceled by my own, like, sponsor. So, there's my little shill. I love them. Knock on wood. 1, 2, 3. Hope nothing bad ever goes awry, because I really do love them. Damn, what company would be dumb enough to do that? I don't fucking know. What company would be bad enough to do that and then cry about it on Twitter like there's some fucking... They're like, please stop being mean to the company. Please stop being mean to the big company. Like, dude, come on. Stop bullying. Don't bully the company. I hate that shit. I hate that shit. Every single time it ever happens in any instance, it's the, like, please don't bully the company. Like, shut the fuck up. You can, like, say don't bully the individuals, but please stop defending the company. Like, that is their fucking responsibility. Their PR team, their fucking management, that's their responsibility. Like, yeah, you could be like, don't fucking bully the individual employees and shit, but come on, man, stop defending the fucking company. Oh, wofl started to get it. Never trust the corpo. Companies are... Dude, we need to stop pretending like companies have your best interest morally or personally. Their interest is making money. The people working there, if you're working with someone in the company, they might have your best interest, but the people at the top, they want to make money. Like, it's just business. It's like not even like... It's like, it's not like a hard concept, it's just expected. Sure, they might make terrible business decisions that fucking crash their company, but that's because they fucked up, and they should be held accountable for fucking up. But they're not gonna fucking try to, like, bend to, like, appease to your morals. They're gonna appease to whatever morals make them money, right? Whatever morals, you know, yeah, like I said, appease the investors. It's crazy. Companies are gonna company. I don't think it's like a bad thing for companies to want to make money. I just hate when companies make stupid decisions that makes them no money and just pisses people off, you know? At the end of the day, you can like a company. Like, you can like Coca-Cola, but you can also be like, when Coca-Cola is getting hate by Pepsi drinkers, like, you don't have to fucking cry and defend the company like, stop bullying Coca-Cola on Twitter. Or, like, if you're, like, a fucking employee, like, you don't have to be like, please stop bullying our company. Please stop bullying our company, and now I'm gonna get fired for saying please don't. Like, they don't, as an employee, too, the company doesn't care about you. If you're not making the company money, if you're making the company look bad in any sort of way, they're gonna replace you with someone who can make them more money or make them look better. They don't care about you. If it's choosing between making you happy or making more money, I'm sorry, but they're gonna pick the make more money. That's just how businesses work. That's just business. Unfortunately, it's a harsh phrase. That's just business. I mean, we saw it in Nijisanji, but that's just business. That's just business. Unfortunately, if the Nijisanji talents thought that the company actually cared for them, no, they don't. They care about how much money they bring to the company. They care how much money they bring to the company. Okay? That's just business. Don't put all your eggs into one basket when it comes to like working. Like it's like there. I learned growing up now why. Like I know I don't like I work. I'm self-employed, so it's different. But I understand it now. Someone said once, like people who take their job too seriously, they're like stupid or something. I forget exactly how they phrased it. Like people who take their job too seriously are stupid. In reference to people who work for companies, not working for themselves or whatever, you know? Like, if you take your job super seriously and you're like the fucking teacher's pet for the boss, you know, or the teacher's boss for the, I guess not really for the boss, but like for your management and for the company branding. Like if you're Coke's top guy, you know, like you can put your entire heart and soul into it, but at the end of the day, if you're not making them money anymore, like they're gonna find the next person who can. Corporate loyalty is stupid. Not to say you should do shit at your job until you get fired. I think you should just do what you're required to do to make the amount of money that you're supposed to be getting. And then not put in, like, the fucking rest for no pay, you know? That's my takeaway. A lot of top guys do like Coke. Are you a top guy? Yeah, at any point, Gamer Subs... Because I don't know Gamer Subs... personally, their top management. I only know my rep, and I love my rep. My rep is awesome. Gamer Subs at any point could hypothetically do something that is really fucking stupid in the best interest of money. And at that point, I'd probably have to find another sponsor. I think people just get too emotionally attached to, like, brands and stuff. And they make it, like, rule their fucking life when the company, like, does something they disagree with morally. And then they're like... I don't know, they're, like, get really passionate, like, passionate boycotting and stuff, and it's just like... That's like, you have other things you could be worrying about. Like, literally just stop consuming the company and consume something else. Like, stop making it your fucking life. Like, they're not gonna start caring about you. They're just gonna care about how they can make money from you again. I gotta keep prefacing this. I don't think it's bad for companies to be trying to make money. I think it's just shit when they treat people like shit. Or treat their employees like shit. Or treat their consumers like shit. It sucks. But at the same time, like, you can't just let yourself get so fucking attached to it that you're, like, on your knees, like, groveling and begging people to stop bullying the company, like a certain company was doing recently, where they had an intern being like, please stop bullying us, please, I'm gonna get fired now, please stop bullying us. Like, come on, man. Come on. Come on. I don't even know what accent I try to put on. Please! Please stop bullying us! There's definitely some regulation that should be going on. But at the... like, there's also, like... people always think about like what should change. And you should be vocal about what things should change, but you should also like not like let things like corpos like rule your life, right? Like it should not fucking, you should not stress out and fucking pull your hair out or like beg to the world defending a company that like you work for or that you support. You know what I'm saying? It's like move on to like work at another place or consume another product. It's okay to voice your opinion, but to lose your fucking mind over it or to lose your own morality to defend the people that don't care about you. That's what gets me. They're never gonna care about you, so don't care about them. It's like those people are like desperately attached to like certain shitty like clothing brands. Yeah, stop letting something that does not give a shit about you rule your life, pretty much. Live life for your fucking self. Live life for individuals. If you're gonna cry and, you know, like defend anybody, like defend individuals. I can't stop thinking about how funny it was just saying that, like, leave the company alone. Leave the company alone. It's so funny. I'm sorry. It's so funny. It's like, it feels like satire. You know? It feels like satire. They literally did the meme. Isn't this just some Skinwalker at this point? Am I missing something? I guess you can tell I'm kind of like losing my voice here. It's like I have not talked this much for this amount of time in a while. Streaming takes a lot out of you. I want you guys to just try spending hours constantly talking and filling the void with a yap. It's possible whoever's in charge of their social media was already fired and replaced. Possibly, yeah. I mean, I don't really know what their core audience really was. I didn't consume their products. I already have my own goated energy drink of choice. You know? I already got my own go-to choice. I don't remember what it was, but I know that they already, like, gave me a bad impression before, so I didn't, like, fuck with it. I only heard of them from one man, and they dropped him. Yeah, that's... Hello, Alistair. I got one of their flavors for a VTuber, like, it's not as good. Oh no! I love GamerSup's flavors. I'm honestly really impressed. I think it's really cool that Shy Lily... I know I keep mentioning it. I think it's so cool Shy Lily dropped a fucking hot cocoa flavor. I like that they don't really limit themselves so much. I did discover GamerSupps has a option on their page where it's like, hold on, let me check it. It's really funny. I've never seen it before. But if you go to GamerSupps and you go to their merch and you hit I hate anime, it just shows you everything that doesn't have any sort of anime motif on it. I think that's really funny. Oh, their new creator cup is adorable. I saw their birthday cup, like, sold out instantly. Instantly. I'm waiting for Kiba flavor. Well, if you guys keep buying gamer subs with code Squibby, one day we'll reach enough and be big enough to afford that. Not afford that, but to be considered for that. I'm gay, that's okay. It's okay, most of my community is, Yeah, I think you have to get a cup first. Yeah, can products just make the product? Can products not have opinions? I like that. I like that a lot. When products serve to make a product. I think that's the problem with products having social media in a way that just doesn't promote their product, that they like go kind of beyond that a little bit. When you go beyond that kind of a little bit and you start saying things about, like, say even, you know, saying things about kittens, like tweeting about kittens instead of your product, because eventually you keep tweeting about other stuff, people are gonna be like, okay, now give us your opinion on insert any sort of crazy thing. Like, come on. Your product doesn't need an opinion. Your product just needs to be good. What about puppies, though? Exactly! It's literally the, oh, you like waffles, so you hate pancakes. It's literally that. I want my energy drinks company to sell me energy drinks and related products, not politics or drama. Exactly. I don't understand the pressure for creators and companies to speak out on something. That is not their purpose. They are not a political candidate. They are not a political figure. They are not an activist. They are, like, that is not their responsibility. And especially a company. Think about it. A company having its own political opinion makes no sense. A company is not a person. A company is many different people. You know? They're all gonna have different opinions. Right? And that's, I think, controversial opinion. I think that's how it should be. I shouldn't lose my job for having a different opinion from my coworker. I think we should all be able to have different opinions and still keep our job as long as we're doing what we're supposed to at our job. It blows my mind. It blows my mind. It's literally a dog-eat-dog world. It's like... A ramen or root beer flavored gamer subs tub would be fucking awesome. Those are good ideas. A root beer float flavor? Oh, that'd be so good. I really want, like, I keep asking, I really want a cranberry pomegranate flavor. I just really like that combo. Cranberry is okay on its own, but I really like cranberry with other certain flavors, and pomegranate is one of my favorite ones. Cranberry and pomegranate is such a good combo. Or maybe like a cranberry pineapple. but cranberry pomegranate, please. I made my the Pom Pom Punch, which is the Gloomy Bear flavor. I made that and mixed it with some cranberry juice. It's really good. Are you pressured for political people? Not really. I don't know. I'm fortunate that I don't get like any political pressure, but I also just like, I don't touch it. I don't engage with it. I'm not interested in it. Like, I don't fuck with it, you know? At the same time, like, I've got friends like on all sorts of the political spectrum. Like, I've got people on complete opposite ends that I'm friends with because I literally don't understand why it has to divide people. Like, yeah, keep sucking the fucking cocks of the people up there. They want you to be divided. Like, duh, it's easier to control people when they're divided. Like, I don't understand how you're not seeing that. I don't understand how you're not seeing that. Like, I'm not gonna fucking drop a friend for having a different political opinion than me, for having a different opinion in general on something than me. Like, come on, man. Manufactured fucking outrage. Agree to disagree. Ah, yes, let me just create echo chambers on two sides of a coin. Like, you sound stupid. You sound stupid, bruh. If you can't, like, if it fucking eats you alive to be around someone who has a different opinion than you, like, you're fucking stupid. Keep sipping the juice. I'm sorry for saying that, but you're fucking stupid. What political opinions do you disagree with? Why would I tell you that? Why would I tell you that? Why would I tell you that? Come on. It's so fucking funny. We live in an age where whatever the fuck you say is gonna piss someone off because people can't just fucking see people as people and have different opinions on something. You have one opinion on something, you're gonna set off 50% of the fucking population, or not even, I would say like 40% of the population. You have an opinion that differs from that one, you're gonna upset another 40%, 48%. And then there's gonna be like 4% of people who like understand and won't fucking hate you. It's fucking stupid. Why as a creator would I voice my fucking political opinions? Why would I want to do that? I'm not a fucking activist. There's plenty of shit I don't even fucking know shit. Like, I might be fucking stupid. Like I don't know every fucking political thing out there. You know, like I like fucking anime and warrior cats and My Little Ponies. Like, that's what I'm interested in. I'm gonna stick to my autistic interests instead of argue all day over people who will never give a shit about me and who only see me as like a fucking number. Like, that's my only political opinion I'll put out there. Is I know that I'm seen as a number and that there's a lot of division in the world, and whatever side I lean towards, which I don't even fucking know, whatever side I lean towards, whichever one thinks they can take more advantage of me is gonna take advantage of me. Like, they're gonna use me in some sort of way. If I live a healthy life, I've got hopefully 70 years left on this earth. Hopefully, if I live a really healthy life, I'm gonna spend those next 70 years having a good time. Instead of getting canceled by the 48% of the world for disagreeing with them. Which gen is the best gen? See, I think objectively, Gen 4 is the best gen in terms of, you can literally just look at it. It's objectively the most popular, you know, the most interesting, but the one that is most important to me, most important and impactful to me was Gen 3 and parts of Gen 1. But mostly Gen 3, because Gen 3 is what I grew up with. I went to the world's biggest tea party, which was like the what do you call it? The live, like, puppeted My Little Pony show or whatever. I went and saw that shit. That was really impactful to me. That's what I like, because I grew up with it. Especially me. But I think by far Gen 4 is probably the best gen. It's gonna be really hard for them to top it. I mean, G5 was objectively the worst. I don't think anyone could say that G5 is their favorite unless they're a literal toddler. And then I hope that G6 is good, or they just stop making My Little Pony. 70 more years of dog barks and gamer socials. I just want to be a dog. I just want to be a dog. And you might think I'm fucking crazy for that. You might think I'm fucking stupid or weird. If you think I'm fucking batshit insane for wanting a little doggy kennel with some cute blankets and some stuffed animals in there and some nice little lighting and it's nice and cozy and I can curl up there and just relax. You might think I'm crazy for that, but guess what? I'm fucking happy. I'm fucking happy. I don't give a shit what you think. If I'm eating out of a dog bowl and chewing on a little squeaky toy and you think I'm weird for that, that's okay. I'm happy. I'm having a great time. If I'm wagging my little tail, because I got 3 tails and one of them I fucking love because it's extra waggy. It's got like a silicone insert. By the way, they're not fucking butt plugs. I think that's gross. The tail does not come from the butthole. Anyways, I got tails. I love wagging that tail. That one wags so much. I don't have to do shit and it wags back and forth. I don't give a shit if you think that's weird. I love being a dog. I'm very happy. I like to stick my head out the fucking window. It feels good. I don't care if you think that's weird. I'm happy. You know? I'm gonna be a puppy for my remaining 70 years or maybe my remaining 5 years. Whatever it is, I'm a happy little dog. And you're fucking seething on the internet about some fucking political person who doesn't care about your existence nor even knows about your existence. Sorry. I'm sorry if that pisses you off. Anyways, I'm here being a little puppy and I'm pretty happy. She's dumb but she's cute. I'm dumb but I'm happy. That's what matters to me. I'm sorry if that coincides with whatever your morals are. I don't hate you for it. I don't hate you for having different morals. I don't hate you for it. You do you. As long as you let me do me. That's what I care about. Anyways. I'm getting a little dead and a little hungry. The only thing I ate for lunch was, I had a meat stick. And I had some cheese. So that's all I ate. So I'm gonna have some dinner now. Or some lunch, some dinner, some dunch. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you for the chat. I missed you guys a lot. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Thank you guys. I love you. Mwah! Goodbye. What's a good See you later.